For we've got 1 foot in the final. For we've got 1 foot in the final. For we've got 1 foot in the final. Let's hope we don't bottle it this episode. Alright guys, and welcome to episode 7 of The Road to Glory with Kidderminster Harriers. Yes, we have got an FA Trophy semi-final second leg this episode because of postponement and obviously the FA Trophy run. The Chester game has been put back, so today I have Stockport and Stockport for you. But since you were last with me, we've played Wrexham in the quarterfinal and you already know we've beat them 4-1. We absolutely smashed them. It looks like we just did it over the course of them being down to 10 men. That is not how it happened. We were the better team for the full 90 minutes. They took the lead. Carrington against his former team then equalised. He then went on to set up Bergkamp 2 minutes later. They then had the red card. Ashley Hemming scored the penalty and Niall Bell wrapped it all up in the 95th minute. Over the moon. And we then took that form into the home game against Chorley. Sam Austin gave us the lead and then Niall Bell scored a brace before Ollie Shenton, an ex-Harrier, managed to pull one back for Chorley late on. All in all, very comfortable result. And the most frustrating, at the time, Curtin Ashton, bottom of the league, beat us. We were on top and then Keaton Ward got himself sent off for 2 bookable offences and they took advantage. Dylan Boyle with a strike from 25 yards flying into the top corner. And then we kind of dominated a little bit, but couldn't break them down. That made me a little worried going into this Bradford Park Avenue game where we won 1-0. Niall Bell scored in the 81st minute. We had 33 shots this game. And I kid you not, in fact I'm going to click on it, when I say Bradford Park Avenue didn't have a single effort in vain. There it is, 0. Sorry, not 33. We had 3.33 XG, 25 shots. But yeah, 0 shots at all for Bradford Park Avenue. And then the semi-final of the FA Trophy first leg at Edgeley Park. 2-0. 2-0. Niall Bell against his former team grabbing a goal. And Mitchell Bergkamp starting to show glimpses of what maybe could have been. It's a shame he's already signed a contract with the Dutch team because he's turning into a bit of a gem late as the season goes. But anyway, let's hope we could take that rich performance that we gave against Stockport, that gritty determination into this Stockport game and win. Because we've got a league title to make sure that we secure over the next few games as well. And the team that will be playing against Stockport is Luke Simpson in goal, Alex Penny at right back, Hawkins and Williams in the centre of defence, Rabbits getting a start, possibly his first start maybe of the season, Carrington and Montrose, a midfield pairing that hasn't played together for a while, but due to tiredness it's forced on us. Sam Austin plays on the right wing, Gonzalez on the number 10 role, it's Hemmings on the left wing, and Fremantle, who will just change his role, if it'll let me, which apparently it won't. No? Alright, maybe we won't change his role. And Fremantle's up front. Here we go. Big game now. Hemmings, corner, goes in. Oh, it's off the bar! It's a bright start from the Harriers. And we've got another corner here. Gonzalez to whip it in, and Hemmings goes over the bar. Penny with the throw in now, and he finds Gonzalez. Penny whips it in. It's headed away by Buckley Ricketts. Montrose regathers the ball. He will be leaving at the end of the season. Hemmings. Oh, it's headed back. I thought it might just make its way to Fremantle. Mason's big boot forward. Penny forward to Austin now. Sam Austin. It's gone all the way through to Graham now, and Stockport will look to build their attack. Oliver's big boot forward and Archer's in. Archer is in here and he's hit it, and it's 1-0 Stockport. I'm not happy about that at all. The fact that, one, he was allowed to bring it down, that's shocking from Hawkins. But then Williams doesn't get across quick enough to close down the shooting angle, and Simpson probably should do a hell of a lot better from that situation. Gonzalez corner kick in. Williams! Oh! And I think that's not the end of the highlight. I think we're going to look to build an attack here. Penny finds Austin now, and he'll look to get past his man, which he can't. So he comes infield to Carrington. Gonzalez now to Montrose. Fremantle plays in Hemmings. Hemmings! And it's 1-1. Come on. It's a lovely goal. Lovely build-up play. And when Hemmings is through like that, there's only one end. And that is always a goal. Look at that ball from Fremantle. In he goes. And Hemmings, well, there was no doubt when he was one-on-one. That's why I've offered him a new contract. It's a free kick now, which I think Hemmings is going to take due to no Sterling on the pitch. Hits it. Oh! What a strike! It's 2-1. Ashley Hemmings with an absolute screamer. Off the underside of the bar. Keeper no chance. And we've turned it around. We're looking to build from the back here with Hawkins, who's found Austin. Inside to Gonzalez. Oh, that's poor. That's poor from Gonzalez. He's giving Fremantle far too much to do. But we've won it back with Montrose. Hemmings now. Oh, the tackle from Perrott. Oh no, Woods is in for Southport. That's a terrible effort. Hemmings whips it in towards Hawkins. It's a penalty. It's a penalty, and Hemmings will have the chance here for a hat-trick. And he gets it! 27 minutes on the clock. Ashley Hemmings has his hat-trick. It's a really good penalty. A really good penalty for this level in particular. And he's 10 minutes between the first and third goal. It's a 10-minute hat-trick for Hemmings. Gonzalez. That's booted away by Watson, but Hawkins will pick it up. Carrington. Looking for Hemmings again. Oh. What can he do? We'll let it back to Rick. Oh, it's 4-1. Carrington. Rabbits whipped it in. Carrington nodded it home. I was a little worried when we went 1-0 down. I needn't be. This is incredible stuff from us right now. What a ball in by Rabbits, and Carrington's just free. It's a simple goal for him in the end of the day. Bainbridge forward. Penny intercepts, and Fremantle heads down for Gonzalez, who finds Austin. We go all the way back to Hawkins. Gonzalez, that's good. Carrington's in, you know. Oh, it's 5. Mark Carrington gets a second. He don't score often, but he scored 2 today. This is brilliant. Look at nice little play through from Gonzalez, and then Carrington's like, why not hit it? And he does. And Mason, what the hell was he doing? It's awful. And we are now 5-1 up against Southport. Well, half-time has come here, and it is indeed 5-1 to the Harriers. Absolutely incredible reaction to going 1-0 down. In fact, we are going to make a change just to keep some players fresh for that Stockport game, and it will be Jaden White coming on. He's going to come on for Hemmings, just to keep Hemmings fresh for that semi-final. It's 59 minutes on the clock. We're just taking off Zach Williams and bringing Joe Folks on, just for freshness more than anything. We don't really want players getting tired and goals being let in, because once they get 1, you don't worry too much. If they make it 5-3, you start then to think. If they make it 5-4, then you're worrying. And we're also going to take off Gonzalez, rest him up for the weekend. And that's all the subs for today. Gibbon goes to Bainbridge now. He boots it forward, but that's going to be Folks' ball. He's headed straight to Archer. That's shocking from him. Watson on that left-hand side now for Southport. The ball in looks good. Buckley Ricketts is there, and it's just over. Now Simpson goes to Folks. Carrington. Out to Jaden White now. Inside to Montrose. And White looking to make something happen. He goes inside again to Montrose. Back out to White. Rabbits. That's a good ball. It's headed away though, and Penny will pick it up for Harriers. Carrington. Oh, look how composed we are. Jaden White. Oh! Oh, what a strike! And it's 6-1. Absolutely incredible from us in this game. Carrington, it's a simple play between them. They just get to work. He just goes, I'm just going to have a go. And the keeper, oh wow. He's gone to try and punch it and just completely missed the ball. 6-1. Simpson to Hawkins. This is a message to the entire league that we are here to win this league title and do it emphatically. Buckley Ricketts out to Woods. That's a good ball back to Buckley Ricketts, and it is 6-2. Part of me feels a little too late to start getting goals now, Southport. It's a beautiful ball that from Buckley Ricketts, and the ball in from Woods, blooming good as well. And Buckley Ricketts just gets the leap on Penny. And there we have it. 6-2. Well, if I didn't think that was possible, I know you guys didn't think that was possible. That was incredible. Yeah, second string team pretty much at points, and especially in the midfield, and everybody turned up that game. Southport blown away. We've got to take this form into that Stockport game. We cannot bottle a 2-goal lead. I will not accept us bottling a 2-goal lead. We've got to go for it. We've got to take that sort of attacking football into that game. And it's all changed around again for this massive game against Stockport. It's top of Vanarama. And it's all changed for this massive game against Stockport. It's top of the Vanarama National North versus top of the Vanarama National League. We've got a 2-0 advantage. And the team I think that can hold on to that are Luke Simpson in goal, Folks at right back, Cameron Hawkins in the centre of defence, Caleb Bridges to the left back. We've then got Stevens and Zach Williams in the centre of midfield, Sam Austin on the right wing, Sterling on the left wing, Mitchell Bergkamp starts in the 10 role because Gonzalez has twisted his ankle, and Niall Bell up front. The one change I'm going to make to the bench is I'm bringing Hemmings onto the bench. He's got goals in him, and if we need goals later on, he's the perfect player to bring on. Let's get into it. Oh, this could be embarrassing if we end up losing this. This could be really embarrassing. We hold that 2-goal advantage, and Stockport will come at us in this game. That you can be sure of. Rooney could really do not conceding on this attack. Rooney's going to score, and he's at the bar, and we survive that early opportunity. Firth now booting it forward for Stockport. Richards brings it down. And Caleb Richards, oh, that's a poor ball. Well, it's a good idea, but Sterling just wasn't on the same wavelength. And now Stockport will come forward with Friars. Barkley, Fish. Barkley, Friars. They're very patient. That's a big ball for which Cameron intercepts, but the header down goes to Rooney, and Ndukwu's in, and Simpson makes the save. Once again, Firth booting it forward. Cameron heads it on, but Fries is there. Thompson back out to Fries now. Ndukwu, Rooney, and Madden's in, and it is 2-1, and it has been coming. Stockport look lively. Unfortunately, right now we don't look in this game at all. And it's really nice play, and yeah, Hawkins, there's not much he can really do. Madden's through, and he scores. Ball in. It's going to be headed away by Fish. But Austin will pick it up. Folks, back to Sam Austin now. Down that line to Bergkamp. Bergkamp, ball across towards Bell, but he isn't there. And Ndukwu, and oh no, here they come. Oh, Rooney's in. They could get their equaliser before half time. Simpson makes the save. We're going to go cautious. Richards, that's just not the ball. Austin picks it up now. Bell! Yes! The keeper's had him there! And Niall Bell slots home. And it's 1-1. And we've got a 2-goal cushion back. Come on. I mean, it's a good idea from Austin. It really is. But it's shocking goalkeeping from Firth. And Bell taps into a pretty much empty net. Come on! So as half time comes, it's 1-1 at Agbra. That goal from Narbel late in the half, restoring our 2-goal advantage on aggregate. going to be one change made, and it's going to be Sterling off because he's just not doing enough. We're going to bring Hemmings on for him. Let's just hope we don't concede twice in two more times, should we say, in the second half. Big boot forward, looking for Madden, but Richards just boots it right back at him. Have some of that, Firth, he says. But Firth gives it another boot. And Thompson now has it for Stockport in the middle of the park. Out to Friars. Ndukwu. Fish. Barkley. Finds Thompson, and Stockport just looks so threatening when they've got the ball. Even when they're not doing anything threatening with it, I'm just worried. Hogan. Looking for Ndukwu. Oh no, there's been an error from Folks. Ndukwu fries ball in. Madden's there, and it is 2-1. And we did not want to concede that early in the second half. Folks' header, he misses it. And it just lets the chance, well, be created. And then Madden, well, he was never going to miss that. Player of his quality. So we are at the 58th minute. We are making a change. We are going to be bringing Mark Carrington on into the middle of the park. Bit of experience, hopefully. Bit more nous about us, hopefully. A bit more grit and determination with him in there. That's the idea behind it anyway. And it doesn't look like Sam Austin will be too far behind him. Carrington. Austin. Oh, just trying too much. Just past the feet. We don't have to play him in. And Ndukwu's in it. How the hell? How have we let this happen? And Ndukwu's in, and it's 3-1. It's an absolute calamitous goal. First of all, he's the wrong side of Cameron anyway. Then when the pass is so horrendous that Cameron picks it up, he just allows him to tackle him. It's that bit there. And it's all gone. Now, I don't think there's away goals in this, but honestly, Richards finds Burke. Oh my God, can we please play up, boys? Oh no, Whitfield's on the field. I know all about him. Ex-Harrier. Bergkamp. Bell's there. Is he on? No, he's not. So we are making a change. We are moving Zach Williams into the centre of defence. We're taking off Carl Hawkins and bringing Keaton Ward on. It's the last roll of dice to hopefully be a bit more solid, if I'm honest. Williams on the free kick. He's played it in. It's headed away, but Austin will reclaim that ball for us. The ball in. Bell. Oh, he's offside that time as well, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, no, they've got a corner. Whitfield in. Quigley's there. Off the line. Oh. Extra time it is. It's 3-1 on the day to Stockport. 3-3 on aggregate. This could kill not only obviously our trophy run, possibly our season, because we're going to be knackered after this. We're going to make one last sub. It's Ethan Fremantle coming on for Sam Austin. This is all I've got. We're absolutely knackered. I think they will win on fitness alone. We'll find out as the game goes on, I suppose. Half time and extra time, nothing's happened. It's been literally no highlight whatsoever. It is still 3-1, therefore it's going to be an interesting last 15 minutes, that's for sure. Oh, Thompson pops it in towards Fish, but Folks gets there. Bell, can we counter? Bergkamp, Fremantle. Fremantle's through. Well, he's not. There's a defender there, but still, he's on that right wing. Can he whip a good ball in here, Fremantle? Oh, it's headed away. But Richards will get it. We might have one last chance to put a ball in the box here. Ward. Looking for Fremantle! Oh! Come on! The substitute has done it! Ward played the ball in. He's a substitute. And Fremantle headed it home. He's the extra time substitute. And it's 3-2 and 4-3 on aggregate. We'll have a look. They're saying offside. Oh, he's miles on. Miles on. And Fremantle was just free. And he heads home. And he may have just earned himself a contract for next season. And there we are. I can't believe it. We are into the final of the FA Trophy. Absolutely incredible. To come out on top against the team on top of the division above us over 2 legs, we deserve a hell of a lot of credit, and it'll be Bromley that we play in that final. It will be Bromley. Does it say yet when it is? Yeah. So, next episode is going to be a triple header. We're going to have Leamington, we're going to have Darlington, and we will have Bromley in the FA Trophy final. If you're excited for that, drop the video a like, give us a subscribe. This content is coming daily, and I will catch you guys for the FA Trophy final.